Jakub.
And we're going for a cruise. 2025 updated Hyundai Santa Cruz.
XRT without launch control.
Brake boost. Oh, that sucked.
Oh,
that's good.
Bro, slingshot.
Shake and bake, baby. Horsepower and torque.
281 horsepower, 311 pound-feet of torque from a 2.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder. Really
Great power.
good torque.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
That's in sport mode. Let's go down to normal, which is what people would drive in.
Okay.
Hey, I'm just driving along. I gotta
Driving, just
go.
looking at
Nothing.
birds. Yeah.
Mice.
A little delay there.
But like it gets
Very torquey after.
Good job. Good job, Hyundai.
Yeah, thank you. Except as a word on behalf
Hey,
of Hyundai.
why is this different? Why is it updated?
Okay,
is it because the interior or the exterior or
Everything.
both?
Well, sort of. There's not that much, but there is enough to justify a light refresh.
First thing I noticed, the front looks more like the Palisade.
Yeah, they kind of squared off the lights and all that stuff.
The grill things
Yes.
and things, yeah.
It's less rounded, more chiseled, angular.
I guess less Tucson-y,
Yeah.
even though this is the pickup truck Tucson.
Basically, yeah.
And then
looks really good though, and this is the XRT, so it gets like tow hooks and a slightly different front grille and bumper
Tow hooks! Okay,
with a better approach angle because XRT.
And then inside, we've got an updated infotainment and stuff. I
Yep.
don't fully remember what the old one is. I think it had a lot of like capacitive touch buttons. This seems to only have it in the climate.
They updated the screen as well, which is basically every Hyundai now, so that's why it's just like, the same to us.
Well, it's good that like the companies aren't like holding on to like a 10-year-old infotainment while rolling out a new one like Mercedes used to do.
Yes.
It's like everything can get updated in the same year. So like that's nice. You get all the stuff you want from a brand new Hyundai.
Yeah, and then on the exterior, we don't get a suspension body lift or any of that, even though this is the XRT or Extreme Terrain. I actually don't know what it stands for, but
Extreme really terrain.
Extreme Rally Terrain. I don't know. We do get a little bit of body cladding differences compared to the other one, and different wheels, which are apparently supposed to look like wrenches.
Wrench wheels.
Yeah.
And what's fun about this is it comes on Continental tires. What is the recommended Continental tire to come on this?
That would be the Terrain Contact AT, just like my Raptor.
But right now we're on General Winter tires, which is part of the Continental family, so shout out.
That's right. Still got great tires in the winter.
Let's see what the suspension's like if I drive half in the dirt.
Oh, dude. I feel like I'm in a comfortable Elantra. This is just an Uber ride now.
That was surprisingly good.
It was, yeah. Okay, so even though Hyundai didn't modify this significantly, I did see some dealerships like Sudbury Hyundai modifying their own, giving it a little bit of a body lift, changing the wheels, putting like a roof rack on, and mud flaps. Looks pretty cool once you do that.
Oh yeah, I mean I think it looks cool, like especially with this paint color, it's orange paint.
Yeah, this paint color is pretty sick.
My kid, I drove her, she said, I want a truck when I get older.
Really?
She said, I want it to be pink with purple on the inside,
Okay.
and I want it to be loud.
Okay.
And I'm like, I guess she's moving to Alberta, right?
Do you want to borrow my Raptor? So she'd probably love that. Orange on orange. And it's loud.
And I want it to be super loud.
Super loud. All right. Okay.
Bro,
Maybe.
You take it, whatever you want. Give me the Prowler, we'll switch.
Yeah.
My kid
Because
loves anything Prowler.
Your kid loves hot rods.
Yeah,
But,
anything that looks like a Prowler.
sorry, man.
It's
sorry,
okay.
sorry about your loss.
No, he loved loud V8s though, so we're still good. He's a good blend of Yuri and I.
But what sucks about that dealership,
Yeah.
that one's in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Does it get the diff lock?
I don't believe it does, because we are driving Canadian
I
model.
asked my Hyundai rep, and he's like, Canada does not get parking sensors or the diff locks, where
Wow.
USA gets a 50-50 diff lock button and parking sensors.
Wild. So we do have a terrain mode button where that button
But it's
would
not
be.
diff lock.
Right. I did manage to go up on a snowbank, and then it was starting to slip, so I put it into snow mode, and then it like actually hooked up.
But like,
So maybe it's
this
doing
like
something,
so you
but
know
we
what?
don't know.
Don't worry about buying one in Canada. tsp.truecar.com. That's where you buy your Santa Cruzes.
Import US models, just the diff lock button.
Editor, search yellow Subaru Bajas on tsp.truecar.com. How many are there?
Probably a
Nationwide.
yellow specifically. I don't think
12.
there's going to be that much. Yeah.
12.
Yeah, they're kind
I
of
kind of want to check now.
And they all rust out.
Can we check now? What's your bet?
I'm going to, yeah.
If there's
What did you say?
If there's at least 12, you have to subscribe.
At least 12? I'm going to go with 15. A little bit higher.
Exterior color. Oh my God.
Yellow.
One
I thought I saw 5.
nationwide.
Wow.
For $10,000 with 255,000 miles on it.
What's your distance filter?
Nationwide.
Wow.
Wow. That's
Man.
depressing.
Oh, you got to buy one of these.
But we do have a sunroof, which I don't think Americans get.
Okay. Trade-offs.
Give me the 50. Give me the lock. I don't know.
Yeah.
I like parking sensors, but we do have 360 cameras, which is awesome for this.
Yeah, really high res, like nice Hyundai normal style.
And do you know what I found the best purpose of a Santa Cruz was all week?
Putting your strollers in the truck bed.
No, that was actually awkward, and it slid around, and I'm worried that it kind of scratched part of my stroller.
Okay.
But I could get the stroller in there, but then to cover the truck bed, I have to like reach over everything. So if it's already splashed and dirty, then I'm just dirtying my waist by that handle.
I did notice that.
Like if they had a handle that like popped towards the person so they could grab it and pull it out instead of
Yes.
like having to reach all the way over to pull the string back, because like you had to do that. You had to go around the
I
side.
did, yeah. Yeah.
Kind of awkward, but
It's cool that it is a lockable,
yeah.
hard
and
thing.
and the thing at the bottom. Where was
Yeah.
I going with this?
I don't know. Oh, the worst thing.
The thing I like the most about driving this around.
The best thing, sorry.
I opened up like 15% more parking spots to myself.
In the winter?
Because I can just drive up stuff. We don't have like that much more, like we don't have a lift, right?
No, we don't have a suspension lift.
Okay, but like, okay, like this thing behind me.
Yeah, it's definitely a snow bank. But you're going backwards with
We're
no
going
extra.
We're going backwards and we can,
We're gonna crunch the bumper? No crunch. There
see,
we
we
go.
can go up it a little more.
Made your own parking spot.
If we need an extra 2 feet where a Civic can't go, we have this.
Yes.
Which is what I did at the bank, which is what I did because apparently people are just bad at snow blowing and removing snow from their businesses. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
if you had a business and a parking lot, would you not just be like, I'll just buy a snow blower and make sure people can park here and
If I
not
had a
have hard
business,
time?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah, this is basically just a lifted Elantra. Like it drives like an Elantra. Everything about it is just like it's super comfortable. Like this is great.
What would you put in this truck bed? I remember I said this would be great for, like for a gardening grandma, like
Yeah.
my grandma Betty. Shout out, even though we don't look the same.
I don't really
She's
know.
my wife's grandma, which is my grandma.
Easy peasy.
Because this isn't enough for my Raptor activities where I take stuff to the dump.
I would like to put my snowblowers in here to take it to like other people's house to help them snowblow because I have so many snowblowers and all I do is snowblower reviews.
Yeah.
But I don't have those ramps.
Right.
I
You
gotta
have
go,
to borrow
I gotta
mine.
go buy some. So how do they attach that? Do they like hook onto something or do they just hang over and you just hope for the best?
They hang over and then they should, like mine do, they come with like, what are those called? Ratchet straps that ratchet to the tow hook or the sides of the tow hook so that it's
pressed
cinched,
down
yeah,
to-
it's
okay.
cinched down, yeah.
Okay, well we do have side steps back there to get in.
We do?
Yeah, on the sides, on the bumpers.
Oh, heck yeah.
To get in with your snowblower. I'll try it. Maybe I'll go buy a pair of ramps and run a
Just go
snowblower up here.
Borrow mine.
I don't want to go to your house, man. And then I'll have ramps of my own.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn to drive.
No launch control, no brake boost, manual shifting. Oh. I mean, I don't know if I'm
Where's your
actually
red- where the
shifting.
hell's your
I'm
red
making
line?
it up here. I'm assuming it's around
let
6.
It bang off. Ah.
Let's see if I can get it to bang off.
Stop.
No, I couldn't get it to bang off. Okay, so pretty decent off the line.
It's got good power. Once you get up to like 100, it feels nice.
Yeah. So this is an 8-speed dual clutch, which
Wet,
honestly
wet.
It seems fine. Like,
Wet clutch.
let's see, downshift, downshift. It's decently responsive here.
There might be
Decent.
there's different things, gauge cluster modes, so I might be able to get
Yeah.
you a. Let's see.
I think they're tied to the drive mode.
No, I changed it.
Oh, okay.
Display cluster.
I remember changing
cluster
this.
theme selection.
Classic,
simple.
Hey, oh,
There.
Hey, there
Classic
we go.
there.
Downshift,
6.5.
downshift. I can't go back. Okay, we're gonna go into cliche corner. Let's see, 6.5. Yeah.
Hey, the
And
sun's out.
Automatically.
Finally.
upshifts. Yeah, sorry, we don't have rolling shots of these terrible conditions.
And
but,
if we started now, our cars would be dirty and you'd
yeah.
be just as
Dude,
mad.
this just feels like a regular car. Like, yeah, we have that H-track all-wheel drive, but like, it's like I'm in an all-wheel drive Elantra.
Imagine how messed up my stroller would get if it was back there right now.
Oh yeah, there's understeer, whatever. This thing rips like
It's good. It's
tons
great.
of torque.
Well, how much is towing?
5,000 pounds, Yuri.
And I think
Except we don't have a trailer hitch on this one for some reason.
Which means I can't cinch down
Correct.
the ramps properly. I just have to YOLO it, right? I have to
Yes.
back the truck up to a curb.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
And then I think if you have front wheel drive, you get like 3,500 towing.
Oh, that bump.
Or something like that, or less.
Fantastic. Suspension is great in this. Like, this just
Yeah.
feels like a
And
car
it's
that
not-
happens to be even more comfortable because we have more suspension travel than a regular car.
It's not adaptive.
No, it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the adapters.
Oh, and then-
the adapters.
and-
Yeah, there's no suspension adaptation.
And then since it's what's it called? XRT, we got those little like things that we can remove for the fenders for little fun attachments too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, that's fun.
What do you
That's
put
neat.
there?
I don't know. What do I know about fake trucks? And are you surprised that this XRT badge isn't like orange? Like it should be on like every other car.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like Honda's got that.
Yeah, you're right.
The Crosstreks, and
Yeah.
I think there's like 3 more companies that have orangish badges.
They did badge the seats though, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're actually any different. They're just putting that there.
Yo, time for the patented heated steering wheel, heated seat, thermal camera test. Look, we have 2 levels of heated steering wheel and 3 levels of heated seats.
I think it is going to get pretty hot. One thing I'm noticing while I'm looking down at those now is my knee is actually hitting this a little bit.
Just like the Murano.
But not as bad, but it is still evident.
They could have made it a little narrower, like
just a little bit narrower. That's
guys,
it. That's
big,
all it would take.
Major fail.
Yeah, I really don't like
The
that.
capacitive climate, it's doable. I heard
It is.
I heard it sucks with gloves on, unless they're the fancy gloves with the things.
Here's my glove, Yuri. Doesn't work.
But we got hard buttons, volume tuning, and all those things like a good old Hyundai should.
Yes, so we can map our start button to Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. That
Wired
works
or
well.
wireless.
Yeah, which is great.
And we got this weird thing with all USB-C, so if someone's like hooked up with their wired, you can
Dude,
just click that and switch to power. And
I
get
love
rid of
that.
the CarPlay.
Okay, I was using it.
Why would you get rid of it?
I was using it this morning. It's the best because I didn't want my audio running through the car, but
Yeah.
I wanted my phone to charge. I'm like, this is the best.
Oh,
feature I've
yeah,
ever
I
seen.
guess that's cool.
Exactly. Yeah, but this drives great. Like, steering's crazy light. Paddles like work here and there. They don't feel like super cheap. I like the color of them too. The materials in here are pretty decent. I think this is leatherette in the XRT, so it's not like real leather. But
Bro, nothing about leather makes me feel like more rich.
yeah,
not like,
sometimes but the crazy ones, like I'm talking.
Yeah, Rolls Royce.
Yeah, like
yeah,
that kind of
because
stuff.
I know they're not.
Right.
Like, I know what. Even if they did a synthetic
Yeah.
thing, it would make me feel rich. I'd be like, oh, this is even better than real leather.
These are getting
Okay, yo,
crazy hot now.
slam the brakes. Slam the brakes.
I'm not gonna watch
Ah,
my
I
knee
saw your
though. Whoa, that's really
Okay,
good.
look how good the 360 camera is.
Show me. Oh yeah, it's blocked right now, but I
It's
know
got a little
Hyundai.
dirty. It's very good quality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate that.
And they even got the wheels correct for the XRT. That's pretty nice. Gauge cluster, you can change it like you showed me to get the RPMs
yeah,
and
classic
stuff.
is what you want to be in, because then it's
Yeah.
not like, oh.
Or you can tie it to the drive mode
like,
as well.
oh, I need modern. I need to get race flags out of race, or simple was race flags.
That's if I'm in sport mode, so you get rid of that and then go to normal, and then you won't have
Or you
race
can link to
flags.
drive mode, or you can do style.
Yeah.
Good customization,
Yep.
team.
What
yo,
about-
there's a little bench here for your phone or sunglasses.
Yeah, that's quite nice. I think that's new as well.
Oh, the geese are coming back.
Oh, savage geese. Is the lane keep assist really good on the highway?
It's like old Kia Hyundai style, like the good normal one we grew up with. And
Okay,
we like.
not like newest Hyundai,
there's nothing tracking
highway
it, yeah.
driving assist.
It's just like normal.
Okay.
Good, no complaints. It's got a lot of safety stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe one complaint is that the front braking assist goes a little too early.
You can change that.
Normal and late, yeah, but I was in a parking lot and I was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like some car. I was like trying to drive and it's like, it's like whatever. Safety is good. I like safety. Cup holders, they are square. They do fit.
Hey, look at this. Okay, so if you watch the Sienna video,
small cup,
if you watch
or
our
a medium
Sienna
cup.
video, Yuri's trash pile in here today. Look at that.
Yeah,
so
nice-
much crap.
Nice and neat out of the way. And guess who won a donut?
Look at this. Look, just everywhere. Just crap everywhere.
Guess who won a donut? Also, I'm gonna start going to second cup at A&W, unrelated.
What about if we pop the hood, Yuri? Do we have a dipstick?
Yeah, color match to the exterior of the car.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Is it color matched on all the other cars?
I wouldn't know.
No,
Only
definitely
on
not.
orange, so it does pass. And what is the TotalEnergies recommended oil for your Subaru Baja?
That would that would be the TotalEnergies Quartz EDO Efficiency 0W30 for this particular vehicle.
Oh, yeah. Always follow your manufacturer's recommended guidelines.
And what about the visors?
I'm gonna assume
Yes,
both will slide.
for
3,
sure.
2, 1.
Yes, good job.
Yeah, we haven't ripped the visor off in a while.
No, haven't really tried.
Cowards.
I could
We
try.
never tried.
I just yeah, we didn't. What about backseat room?
Apparently you fit.
I do actually fit. Maybe because I'm not wearing a jacket or something like
And
that. but
both my child seats fit, which
I feel
is
like
nice.
I have more room in here than a Maverick, if I recall.
Yeah.
'Cause
And
that would be a comparable vehicle.
yeah,
to
that
this.
sounds about right. And then yeah, both my child seats fit. There's like a rear tether hook, and then we got the sliding window thing or whatever. It's
It's a truck.
seems good. There's room under the seat, so if you don't have a child seat there, you can lift it up and put stuff there. But like overall, yeah, if you're trying to store stuff inside,
Yeah.
maybe not like the best. Like
No.
I feel like Honda Element was just like the best of both worlds because it was like kind of truck bed-y.
I get that.
But it was also inside locked.
Yeah, yeah.
But then suicide doors is probably not the best for loading kids in and out.
No,
and
they're terrible. In my
traffic.
Raptor, dude, I took it to Costco by accident, and it was like total nightmare.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, those doors no good for regular stuff.
I think just the kid stuff.
No, just anything. Groceries, like I'm not gonna put the groceries in the bed.
Okay, but I'm saying like if you're unloading your kid out of a normal car
Yeah.
on the driver, let's say on the roadside, and
Yeah.
somebody clips your door, the door's coming off.
Yeah.
Your kid's fine.
Yeah.
Suicide doors,
Yeah,
that's where they get their name from. That's what sucks.
yeah. And groceries in parking lots.
Sure, man.
Dude, it's terrible. You haven't experienced it, clearly.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Try when you take my Raptor.
I'm not taking
for
your
your,
Raptor.
for your child.
I'm taking your Raptor and throwing it in a ditch.
Yeah, everyone's gonna be so impressed by that in the ditch because it won't die. Okay, anyways, anything left with this thing? Seats are very comfortable.
Seats are very comfortable. Forward and back lumbar on your side, none on my side. And then mine's all manual and yours is thing, but no presets, which is kind of weird. And then I think you can only get like dark interiors, which like,
that
I
makes
think
sense.
they could add a little bit of fun.
It's a truck,
It
Yuri.
should be a fun car.
Yeah, could be.
Anyways, let's get to the price.
This one, XRT trim, $47,749.
Canadian.
I don't know if that's good
That's
anymore.
a lot. That's a lot for. How much are Mavericks?
I don't know.
Eh.
I feel like those have gone up too because those just got refreshed.
Man, remember like so many people bought those off our TrueCar link.
Yeah, and this also, there's a trim above this.
Yeah, I think if you look at this as like a fashion truck, a fashion car, like a cutesy wootsy, like Volkswagen Beetle alternative.
I don't know if it's that cool though. Like, I like it.
But if you're gardening, if you roll up to the Sheridan Nurseries,
Sure.
in this,
Yeah.
and you're a retired woman, I think the other retired women in their Honda Civics are going to be like, I wish I had that. When
I
they see you,
could see
when
that.
they see you lugging bags of dirt into that,
Yeah.
or when they see the
person from
helper at the back lugging that.
Yo, I was that guy. I worked at Home Depot. The one time I loaded so many into a Mazda, what is it, MX-3 Presidia or whatever, the old one.
Presidia gang.
Dude, the guy left like this. I'm like, I'm not responsible for this, but I loaded so many
yeah.
bags of garden soil. It was insane.
That's what I'm saying. This has its point. I think it's more fashion style. I think it's fun. It's cool.
Yeah.
I like it.
I
A little
like it a lot.
expensive though.
It is a little expensive. Let us know what you guys think. See you at the next video. Thanks for watching.
Give us the diff lock.